Hi.
Live and direct. Live and direct.
Whether you're trying to break into broadcasting, get your own production off the ground, or need the latest social media training, contact BIB Media. Born in Brooklyn. Believe the hype.
Ding ding ding.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Baruch College Nike Pro City 2016 regular season. Into its last week begins tonight with two great games here. A Tuesday night doubleheader on Backpack Broadcasting. I'm Dan Serafin. Alongside me for game number one is Greg Alcala. And Greg, game number one is a good one. The two teams atop the standings in Nike Pro City. Sean Bell All-Stars, 5-1. They've already clinched a playoff berth. Placing the Bengals All-Stars, they're 4-2. Those two losses coming in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, this is going to be a very good matchup. Like you said, the two best teams in the league. Sean Bell has the best record at 5-1, but I think even though that they have the best record, they still have to play well going into the playoffs.
The last member of our broadcast team for this game one of the evening is Brian Fonseca. He's standing by courtside with this report.
Guys, I spoke with Coach Bingo Cole just a few moments ago, and his team has been struggling. They lost their last two games after starting off 4-0, perhaps looking like the best team in all of Nike Pro City. He's told his guys to basically sink or swim. He's leaving it up to his guys to really dig in deep and come out and win this game. He's leaving it all in their hands because he says that they've been in this position before. They were in a similar position last year when they went out and won the championship. And he feels that they can do the same thing, but he's leaving it up to them to find out themselves. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Brian. Yeah, we are seconds from tip-off here in game number one. Greg, could be a championship game preview here as these teams have been basically atop the standings for this entire season, and it seems fitting that as we close the regular season, they're facing each other for the first time.
Yeah, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Both of these teams have some of the best talent in the league. And I think when you look at this game, just for example, you got Cliff Clinscale, you got Mike Poole, and you got JoJo Swift, you got Will Pratt, you got Corey Williams. You just have a lot of guys, especially from the guard spot, that can really take the game in their own hands and play well. And I think that's going to be something to look out for coming into this game.
Tip-off here is, as we see often in Nike Pro City, tip-off is one of the most difficult things that we can get to as we'll redo the tip.
And this is a part of basketball.
Can never see enough tip-offs, but it is won by Bengals All-Stars. They go right to left, shooting on that left hoop on your screen at home, and right away.
Jamal Williams
hits the three.
That's how you start off a ball game.
Malik Booth, the former St. John's guard, dishing. to Halil Kanasevic, and he matches it. The former St. Joe's Hawk was a member of that 2014 Atlantic 10 Conference Championship team. Hits the three from the top of the key. So early on, a pair of triples. We got a tie game. Will Pratt, top of the key for Bingo. No good.
Well, both teams are 1 for 1. It's nice to see the ball go in early for a change.
Booth looking for room, finds Poole in the corner. Now Sunday out of games. The former New Jersey / Brooklyn Net tries a three. It's no good, and Bingos takes the other way. Will Pratt with the ball in the corner. Now he's got Booth on him. A little bit of a height advantage, but dishes it off instead, and it's Derek Character, the former Louisville Cardinal, hits a jumper, makes it 5-3. Bingo.
Yeah, he's someone who could do it from mid-range and inside.
Nice move by Booth. The teardrop in the lane off a nice drive. He got free, got room. We're seeing some skill play. Now no rust on these teams, getting right to it.
And you know, when you're a smaller guard like Malik Booth, every point guard of that kind of size has to learn how to hit that floater in the lane.
Character again. Haven't seen much of him this season. Maybe a late season addition to the Bingos All-Stars, and seems to be a pretty good one, Greg.
Yeah, that was a big man move right there. I like to see guys bang in the post and put it up.
Poole from long range, no good. Might have had a foot on the line. Doesn't matter, though, as it's not good. And the other way comes Jamal Williams. Guarded by Gaines. He'll dish it off to Corey Williams. Didn't have much room, but made the layup anyway. Gaines was all over him. Didn't much matter.
Corey Williams might be one of the best players at turning nothing into something.
Nice play on the other end. Gaines misses the layup. Kanasevic is there for the putback. 9-7 lead for Bingo.
I'll tell you another thing that's nice to see early. Both these teams are engaged on defense.
Nice play inside again on the tip-in. James Padgett there. Right spot, right time. Bingos takes a 4-point lead. Booth loses it for a second, gets it back, falls to a knee, maintains possession, elbow jumper, rattle and roll.
Wow, see that was not supposed to happen. They had a corner, they had him down, but he found a way out of it, and he got the.
You say three the hard way. That was a deuce the hard way, as Booth looked like he turned it over like 2 times at least on that possession and ended up with the bucket nonetheless. Other side, Jamal Williams makes the move, gets to the spot he likes on the baseline, hits a 12-footer.
Early on, looks like this might go the distance. No blowouts here.
Less than 4 minutes in, Greg, and dare I say, this may be some of the best basketball we've seen all season long, and it's no surprise with the 2 teams on top of the standings.
Yeah, through 4 minutes, this is the best basketball we've seen all league this summer.
You're not impressed yet?
Yeah. No. We haven't seen this. We haven't seen shots go in at this frequency.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Ramel Brown on one end, and Will Pratt on the other. The long three, in and out, no good. Bingos, though, still up to it. That's Sundiata Gaines with the ball. He went to high school at Archbishop Malloy in Queens. Top of the key jumper, no good. There's Kanasevic again, battling for the rebound with Character. He gets it, saves it, and now he'll headman the break the other way.
Always nice to see the big man bring the ball up, showing the skill.
Both teams hustling for the ball. It was a turnover that Booth caused. Booth with the jumper, that's no good, but Gaines grabs the offensive rebound. Gaines underneath, up and under, decides to dish it out. He finds Poole. Can't get that to go. Dangerous pass there, but Bingos maintains possession, and they don't have numbers, so Jamal Williams will hold up. Inside they go. Padgett guarded by Kanasevic, and he got his hand on the shot attempt. Blocked. Character got the rebound, gave it back to him, count it, and a foul.
That was relentless activity down low by Padgett. So Character, who we haven't seen at all on a Tuesday night here on Backpack Broadcasting, making his presence felt early.
Remember those Louisville Cardinal teams from back in the mid-2000s, late 2000s. Played his high school ball in Jersey. Now here he is for the stretch run with the Bingos All-Stars.
Yep, and he's here playing for what everybody else is playing for. He's trying to get that championship.
Booth looking at Ramel Brown, posting up underneath. Brown posting on Padgett. Spin move to the baseline, tries to spin back, no room underneath, can't get it to go. Quickly the other way, Pratt for Bingos. Had a lob if he wanted it, decided against it though. Pratt will clear it out to Williams. The 20-footer no good. 16-11, Bingos in front, 6.5 left, first quarter. Nice pass, wow. Gains to Brown, a nicer block by Character. Jumper on the other end, no good. Kanasevich clears that.
Cliff Klinskill coaching from the sideline.
Kanasevich in the lane, finds Poole in corner. Can't get that one to go. Battle for the rebound, won by Bingos. It's Character again. Ball handling. Fancy pass. Finds its mark. Physical play there. Corey Williams going into the bucket. Ramel Brown refusing to allow the shot, but refs call a foul.
Nice to see how much confidence Bingo has in Character bringing the ball up. And no one's stopping him. Surprising.
There's going to actually be a jump ball call as Brown and Williams were kind of locked up there on that shot attempt, so no foul call. Instead, they'll jump it again. That was not a terrific jump. Toss.
I don't even think anybody got possession there. Like, it's going to nobody right now.
Sean Bell, Sundiata Gaines in the backcourt with Malik Booth. Looking for his screen. Gaines gets it from Kanasevich. The crossover dribble now stolen by Character, then ahead to Williams. Poole Williams. One man to beat, and he does. Gets the layup around Mike Poole, and Bingo stretches out that lead to 7.
Oh, very early, you've seen Derek Carter be involved in almost every positive play for Bingo.
Booth this time off the screen. Got Character on him. Kanasevich back out to Booth. Another teardrop jumper, no good. Brown's putback attempt also misses, and Sean Bell ends up with nothing after they get a good shot. Once again, another possession. A lot of them looking the same.
Yeah, and they were late on that switch. Malik Booth had an open shot there.
Padgett called for the walk at Brown all over him. We've seen Ramel Brown show the scoring touch this season, Greg, but you got to wonder when you're playing these summer leagues and you're a guy like Ramel Brown, speaking of him, nice pass there outside the Mike Poole can't get the jumper to go, but if you're Ramel Brown and you're playing in the summer league, before the game you're thinking, I got 2 hours ahead of me at basketball and 2 hours of just bumping and bodying and playing defense with somebody. It might not be exciting to a lot of people, but I feel like Ramel Brown probably enjoys it, considering he's like a 3-time MAC Conference Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, I think this is his game. I mean, he might be a 1,000-point scorer, but he's also a rebounder. He's also a hustle guy. He plays defense, and he blocks shots. This is what he likes to do, so I think he's at home when he's bumping and grinding down there.
Will Pratt with the ball for Bingos around the screen. He's got Brown on him. Spun around him and went up and under. Pretty move.
No, Will Pratt used to actually play street ball.
Kanasevich from deep, no good. Corey Williams ahead. Jamal Williams with the ball now trying to get around Brown. In the corner, the Character. Baseline jumper short. Quickly the other way, here comes Sean Bell. They're down 7. Booth with the ball. Pull-up jumper from about 6 feet out, no good. Rebound to Poole. He can't get it to go. Gets it back. Third shot attempt of the possession, and Malik Booth will wait for that shot attempt. And instead, it's Gaines, top of the key. 3's good.
You see, that's the result Sean Bell and their activity on the defense, on offensive boards right there. And it was all the guards. No big men. All the guards getting rebounds.
Corey Williams around the character screen, and the jump is good from the top of the key.
This is a guy that can fill it up.
Stolen here. Corey Williams again. Nice bounce pass ahead. Jamal Williams at the rim. Can't get it to go. Pratt there for the rebound. He does. Wants a foul as well, but doesn't get it. 24-16. Bingo's in front as we've played almost 10 minutes of a quick first quarter.
Hey, and you know very well much that Bingo has a mouth. And no, I'm talking about the players. These guys want calls. If they don't get it, it's going to be a problem. So, hopefully we don't get that tonight because last time out, it stalled a lot of play. So,
Bingo told our Brian Fonseca before the game that it was going to be up to the players how this kind of end of the season went. Judging from the quick early lead they've got, it's an 8-point lead right now. Looks like they want to be in for another championship. 24-16 to score. A little more than 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. It's Nike Pro City 2016 on Backpack Broadcasting.
Looking for a ride after the game? Well, Lyft has Nike Pro City viewers covered with rides on tap. Download the Lyft app today and use the limited code PROCITY16 for up to $50 in free Lyft credit. Lyft, rides in minutes.
Elena, thanks for helping us figure out our favorite player.
Of course. We're here just in time for girls' night tonight.
I don't know about going to girls' night.
Oh, yeah?
Sports Guru is the place where fans talk about sports via video. All videos are 60 seconds or shorter. We make the videos look more professional and fun by adding automated.
Back at Baruch College, Nike Pro City 2016. Game one of the night. Top two teams in the standings. 24-16. They've been making buckets early. That's Ramel Brown on the block. Turnaround right at the rim. Can't get it to go, though. Misses right underneath. Williams with the rebound. Goes ahead. And just checking in, that was Corey Williams actually on the pass from Al Shepard, who just checked in. So Williams has been in. He's actually got 8 points now. That leads all scorers.
Yep. That's his game. He is a scorer. He can fill it up, and he can close it out if he needs to.
So Sean Bell down 10. And Greg, they haven't really played that poorly to be down 10. Seems like a little too much. Brown there. Looked like he got hacked on the arm. No call, though. Instead, he just goes, chases after and gets the offensive rebound.
Yeah, they haven't played bad. It's just, I think Bingo's making it really hard on Sean Bell to get easy looks at the basket right now.
Kanasevich gets the turnaround, baby hook to go.
Except for that one.
7 points for him now. He's got a tough assignment on the defensive end. Derek Character on him, making him work here. Turnaround jumper, that's no good.
See right there, Derek Character bails him out by taking that jump shot.
3 guys on Kanasevich as Booth somehow got the pass to him. Knocked out of bounds. Sean Bell maintains possession. All ones on the clock, 1:11 left in the first quarter. It's an 8-point lead for Bingo. Sean Bell can cut that to 6 here or even 5 gains. Spinning.
Oh, no.
Character got that block a little late.
That was it.
Looked like it was going to be short.
Yeah.
He blocked it basically right in front of the rim. It was already too low.
It was way down, right? Yeah. I mean, I like the effort, though. Nice to see him get involved. Had the right idea, just got to time it better.
So a 6-point lead for Bingos. Character again underneath. Kanasevich get calls for the foul, and as you can see, he doesn't agree with it.
Definitely not hiding that.
Did he just say I got more of the ball?
Yeah, I mean, it looked clean, but I can see why they called the foul. A lot of contact.
So he's accepting that he didn't get all of the ball.
He's accepting
he
that
got some of the player.
Yeah.
He's got more of the ball. Okay.
Exactly.
Well,
Can't have it both ways. Yeah, and I think a game as close as this, we're definitely going to see some questionable calls. You know, late in this game. I know it's going to happen. I can feel it.
Character misses both of them quickly the other way. Gaines off the window. So quickly, Sean Bell gets it within 4. They were down by as many as 10.
This is going to be a good one.
JoJo Swift just checked in. Previously known as JoJo Moore.
Yeah. Pride of Bridgeport University basketball.
Gaines cleared it out. 13 left in the first quarter. This will be the last shot of the quarter. Sean Bell can get it within 1 possession. Crossing up Williams, top of the key. Elbow jumper. Too strong. Quickly the other way. One more shot for Bingo from half court. Too high if it was Shepard who launched that one off the window. After 1 quarter, though, Bingo's leads a battle between the top 2 teams in the standings. They're up on Sean Bell All-Stars 26-22. We'll be back with more Nike Pro City 2016 on Backpack Broadcasting.
For a ride after the game? Well, Lyft has Nike Pro City viewers covered with Rides on Tap. Download the Lyft app today and use the limited code PROCITY16 for up to $50 in free Lyft credit. Lyft, rides in minutes.
Elena, thanks for helping us figure out our favorite player.
Of course. We're here just in time for girls' night tonight.
I don't know about going to girls' night.
Oh, yeah?
Sports Guru is the place where fans talk about sports via video. All videos are 60 seconds or shorter. We make the videos look more professional and fun by adding automated on-screen graphics. You can follow your favorite sports by team, trending, new, people you follow, and more. Type in the title of your video and it will automatically go into your on-screen graphics. Tag your teams and publish. Sports Guru, let's talk sports.
We're back at Baruch College, second quarter about to begin here as Sean Bell trails Bingo's All-Stars 26-22. Sean Bell, the only team so far, Greg, that has clinched its playoff spot. Our second game tonight, actually, between Primetime and X-Men features 2 3-3 teams. It's not a playoff game per se, but it is a lose and you're done.
Yes.
What we're trying to say is the winner isn't necessarily going to make the playoffs, certainly, but the loser is definitely not making the playoffs.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lose-lose situation for both teams, kind of. But I mean, you still want to play well. You still got pride on the line, and you got people here who came to see a good game. So, yeah, I think both teams are going to go at it.
The New York Lightning and Dykeman both are 4-2. They play each other Thursday, so if Primetime or X-Men, whoever wins that second game tonight after this one, if you win that game, you got a chance to get in there as the 4th team if you can outscore the loser of the New York Lightning Dykeman game Thursday night. If you lose the game tonight, you're done for sure.
Yep. No coming back.
Bingo's is 4-2, but they haven't necessarily clinched a playoff spot for themselves yet. They could still somehow be eliminated, so a win here would do that, would clinch them a playoff spot. But that's not going to help.
Yeah.
Some changes. Sean Bell All-Stars has Kayvon Lynch checking in for the second quarter, the beginning of the second quarter. He sees his first action. Tanasevich has been in there for the whole first quarter, and he just made that bucket, gives him 9 points total. He's got 5 rebounds already. He's making his case early for a player of the game, and a highly, highly desired position to be interviewed by Brian Fonseca post-game.
And I mean, you also have Cliff Kinscale, who's probably played some of the best point guard in the league.
Ravid, the lob to nice Poole. Finishes off the window.
It wasn't a dunk, but it was still pretty. It was effective. He got the job done.
So it ties the game as well, 26 all. A little less than 2 minutes through the second quarter here. Williams, his jumper can't go, and there's Lynch for this first rebound of the game. Revere, no good. Got the rebound back, and Sundiata gains. That's very good. It's deep, and it's true, and it's a triple.
Yeah, I think Bingo we're all focused on trying to get that rebound there. Forgot Sundiata came still out there on the perimeter.
Joe Moore checked in a little before the end of the first quarter. Finds Anthony Glover. He showed his touch from deep last Tuesday night. Checks in, does the same thing tonight. That one just inside three-point range.
Yep, former St. Johnny's back in the late 1990s.
Scoreboard just kind of
it died.
Quit working for a second there. We don't know if somebody maybe clipped the socket.
Thank you. No tech problem. We'll be right back to that.
For all intents and purposes, we will blame Dexter Henry for clipping the electrical circuit on that and
come on, Dex,
causing the scoreboard to go out.
Damn.
He doesn't know his own strength.
That's what happens when you have so much power. Kanye said it the best. Told you the arguments were coming.
All this, how do we put it nicely? Confusion is because the scoreboard went out. I think there was a shot clock violation that probably shouldn't have been called. That was called, but they got it right now, and Sean Bell will maintain possession. So there's going to be 8 on the shot clock.
Again, yeah.
I think they reset it, but the horn still just wanted to be heard, so it went off. And hopefully we're all squared away now. A 1-point lead for Sean Bell, 29-28, 9 minutes left, second quarter. That Sundiata gains with a spin move and a foul line jumper, just too strong. Rebound by Al Shepard. He's right down the middle, loses control of it at the last second. And foul's called on JoJo Moore as Kayvon Lynch grabs the rebound and gets hacked.
Yeah, nice moves there on break, but just too much traffic to dribble through and get a shot off.
So Super Davis here for Sean Bell, number 13. Also
Here's Lynch right at Glover. And Glover was equal to the task, but a foul is called on him nonetheless. Looked pretty clean. I mean, if somebody's driving right at you, are you expected to just let them take a shot?
Oh, you can't, especially if it's Glover. I mean, he just looks like muscle man.
He's going to play defense.
Yeah. Just stopped him right in his tracks.
Lynch, though, hits the free throw.
The leaning free throw.
So JoJo, R&B singer, JoJo West, KC JoJo. Right inside down by 3.
Hey, Glover, nice pass inside, but the shot attempt never happened. Shepard cut nicely, but that stripped right before he went up, and they ruled Sean Bell's ball. Sean Bell up 3. They were down for much of the first quarter. They've changed things in the second quarter, though.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of lead changes later in this game. It's going to be a back and forth, I score, you score kind of matchup.
The first defensive 3-second violation called on Bingo's All-Stars, so Lynch will go to the line to shoot a technical foul shot.
It almost reminded me of Rasheed Wallace with that headband.
A lot of offense going to Kayvon Lynch. That time Kanisevic tried the entry pass to him. Might have been a little too far for him, but ruled out of bounds off of Bingo's All-Star. So Sean Bell maintains possession. 7 on the shot clock. Kanisevic gets clear. Takes a step back. Misses the 3.
That would have been pretty. That would have been pretty.
Devin Curry now looking inside the character. Kanisevic playing good defense. Didn't get the steal. Did disrupt play, though. Glover outside to Curry. Now here's Moore looking inside the character. Posting up double comes. Character inside to Shepard. He got hacked in the front and the back. Doesn't matter. Other way. Pretty move by Dave Sears, but he couldn't get the layup to go quickly the other way. Here's Curry. Top of the key, Glover. He'll take the 3, and it's good.
Big man showing some range. You know, if anything, on that last possession for Bingo, you would have thought that that whistle would have been called. Looked like a lot of contact on that drive to the basket, but no call.
32-31. Sean Bell up. 7.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Sean Bell All-Stars already in the playoffs. They're 5-1. Bingo's All-Stars 4-2. They clinch a playoff spot with a win. Playoffs are next week. Tuesday night, August the 9th, 2016, the semifinal round. Thursday night, August the 11th, the winners play in the Nike Pro City 2016 championship game. Both those games will be right here on Backpack Broadcasting. So Bingos will take a 20-second timeout with Lynch on the line after he hits the first to make it a 2-point advantage for Sean Bell All-Stars, 33-31. Greg, Bingos lost their last 2.
It's not good.
They're the defending champs. Head coach Bingo called, talked to our Brian Fonseca earlier tonight before tip-off. He said he's leaving it up to his guys. And yeah, I'm sure he is leaving it up to his guys, but he's got to be motivating them a little bit.
Yeah, but I feel like the thing with Bingo is that, you have a championship on your resume already, and you have guys that played in that game. They should be able to corral themselves together and, figure it out and, find the winning formula again. They got a lot of great players, a lot of experienced players, especially in this tournament. So I think you have to leave it up to the players if you're Bingo. I mean, they're all grown men.
Lynch misses the second, but gets his own rebound back. Could be a backwards three-point play, and he does. He wanted another.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Wait,
no call there,
are you coming on to the foul call there?
Yeah, come on. It was like nothing. He didn't get touched.
Air ball, but it's recovered by Bingos. Then the pass back out is stolen. Ends up in the hands of Poole. He dished it off to Sears. Couldn't get it to go. Lost control of it, really. Poole
slow the game down.
Outside to Lynch. Sears. Or Revive, actually. Unique Revere. Falling down, gets it to go. Another one of those wild possessions ends up with a bucket for Sean Bell. They had a couple of those in the first quarter, Greg, where they weren't converting. Now they're going in. More walk.
That looked like a travel. I mean,
and they didn't call it. Yeah. Doesn't much matter. To the easy way the other way for Mike Poole, as it was either a shot clock violation or just a straight turnover that led to a 2-on-1 for Sean Bell. He's up 8 now, 39-31, less than 6 minutes left in the second quarter.
And that's something else to look out for. I mean, they're down by 8 right now, but when Bingo gets foul calls that don't go their way, they get frustrated, and it takes over the game for them. So we got to be able to fight that.
Characters miss, recovered by Glover. He could have had it three-point play there, but he doesn't get the roll. Instead of the line for two. Brian Fonseca's courtside. Brian, tell us something we don't know.
As I mentioned earlier, you guys know that the Bengal All-Stars lost last week. They lost big to the X-Men, who had previously been shorthanded but had their full squad last year. That may prove as an indictment on the Bengal All-Stars moving forward because the rest of Pro City may be catching up to them. We're seeing them struggle right now with the Chambel All-Stars, and more teams are filling out the rosters and getting their guys ready for playoff time. So it'll be interesting to see how the Bengal All-Stars navigate their way through the rest of the season. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Brian. So 39-33 the score as Bingos hits 2 free throws. 6-point game, Greg. Nice entry pass was kicked away though as Kanisevic was open underneath. Couldn't get the ball to him.
Yep. I think at this point in the tournament, Bingos' worst enemies probably themselves.
Kanisevic draws a double. Poole on the wing. The three is no good.
And that's a major weapon for Sean Bell. Mike Poole is a good three-point shooter. And has shown throughout this tournament that he can hit the big ones. Hit them in bunches too.
Glover posting up. Turn around. Good. Anthony Glover. Guy can shoot.
Yeah. So you saw 3 earlier. Now he shows us the turnaround.
And now Bingos with the steal. Quick pass from Williams inside to Shepard. Was intended for Shepard, but Sean Bell All-Star got a hand on it instead. So Bingos will maintain possession. Glover thinking about a three. A drive on Poole instead. He has the muscle advantage, but he couldn't get to the spot he wanted to. And now we go the other way. Sean Bell. Elbow jumper by Dave Sears is good.
Cliff gets the assist.
Sean Bell gets back their 6-point lead. Coming up on 4 minutes left, second quarter. Character with Lynch guarding him. 2 big guys underneath. Character backing him in, then loses possession. Here's Poole. Crossover step, finds his man open in the corner. It's Revere. No good. Poole gets the rebound. Fighting amongst the big boys. Poole gets the rebound and gets the putback. So it'll be Lynch, no, Glover. I beg your pardon, to the line.
Missed them by that much. Breathe.
Second free throw, no good by Glover. Gaines ahead the Poole, trying to take advantage of numbers. Couldn't, gets it back to Gaines. Got Lynch at the top of the key. Now he wants the right side to himself. Gaines. Now here's Lynch right at Glover. No good though.
Lynch staring at the ref again.
Williams inside, got free and got to the bucket.
Almost looked like Clint Scales gave up on that.
Homicide.
So Bingo's All-Stars down 6. Sean Bell wants to stop the momentum. They'll take the full timeout. 2:45 left. Nike Pro City. Don't go anywhere. This is Backpack Broadcasting.
Overtime is the sports app bringing basketball highlights from NYC to the world. To see all the top plays from Pro City and the basketball scene, download Overtime in the Apple App Store. Make sure you check out the high school basketball channel to see if your plays made the cut. Who's got the best game in New York City? Overtime does.
What's up, LeBron? We're here to figure out who our favorite player is.
Okay, come on in. Y'all hungry? Yeah. I got all type of good stuff in that fridge. Future, what's up, my man?
Man, I want you to come over to the studio, listen to this track.
I'm gonna listen to training music.
You, me, tennis, and Spain.
I've already got a couple hours of training in.
All right.
Ron, we kind of thought we'd see all the cool stuff you do.
We're back here as the second quarter rolls along. The last 2:40 of it. Nice cut inside. Lynch found Seeger. Cut into the hoop.
Right now, Sean Bell's playing like they wanted more.
Sean Bell lead is 8. Glover backing down. That doesn't go well. Here's Seeger again. Driving the Gaines lefty underneath. No good. Seeger gets it back. Gets it to go.
He was just in the right place, just waiting for the rebound. Calmly put it back up off the glass.
So Sean Bell lead now 10. We're at the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. Clint Scales with Seeger on him. Short jumper, no good. Gaines had the rebound for a second but lost it. Clint Scales now in the corner. The Corey Williams. He drives. Buffs his way inside on Gaines. No foul called. And Corey Williams hits the bucket.
That's a tough one. I mean, it looked like he lowered his shoulder there, but it could have been a blocking foul. Could have been charged either.
Gaines gets right back at him, though. Instead of driving at Williams, he goes around him, count the basket, and a foul.
Yeah, that's how you answer. Wasted no time there on the other end.
Will Pratt checks back in for Bingos. Malik Booth back in for Sean Bell.
So yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada with it. 15 points for yada, yada. Smoking aces with it. Smoking aces with it. Oh, that smoking aces with it on the top of the circle. Dance over. Bring it up.
Can't hold on. Booth with the steal.
No, according to our roster, Isaiah Whitehead is supposed to be playing, and he's number 21. But I don't think that's real. I don't think he's it.
We'll believe that when we see it.
Yeah, I would know. I would know.
Booth at the line, though, that's for sure. He'll shoot a pair with Sean Bell up 11 now, 50-39, 1:06 left in the second quarter. Booth extends the lead to a dozen. Booth gets the second to go as well, so now it's a 13-point lead for Sean Bell All-Stars. Bingos needs to cut into this before halftime. They get the chance here. Pratt on the wing didn't take the three. And now he's stuffed by Kayvon Lynch. Other way we go quickly. Here's Clint Scales for three, and that's good. Sean Bell making a big run late in the first half.
Seems like whenever there's a big shot to be made with time and spine, Clint Scales comes through in the clutch.
So Williams on the wing. That's Jamal Williams driving on Gaines. They call the foul on Gaines.
Yeah, this score is a little shocking to me.
The 16-point difference, 33 seconds left. Bingos desperately needs a bucket here before they go into the locker room. Jamal Williams, jumper, no good, short. Kayvon looks to rebound, Gaines, and Sean Bell can hold for one. Gaines clearing it out, Corey Williams on him, double comes for Pratt. Gaines to Clinkscales, just hit a three last possession. He's got to get it off before the shot clock, and he does. The runner is good. Clinkscales scores 5 points in the last 2 possessions for Sean Bell as they take an 18-point lead into the halftime break.
Now, how many times have you seen him make big shots with time expiring, especially at the end of a quarter or going into the half? This is what he does.
57-39 the score at halftime of this one. Sean Bell All-Stars with a big run late in the second quarter. Backpack Broadcasting's Brian Fonseca is sidelined now. Got the head coach of the Sean Bell All-Stars. Let's go over there. Brian.
Coach, it was a close game for most of the first half, but you guys really pulled away late. What did you tell your guys? Because you had a break before the end of the first, and you guys really wanted to run after that. What did you tell them?
We was missing defensive assignments early on in the first quarter, so we just adjusted and played to our strengths and made them play against their weaknesses, and that's what turned the game around. We started playing more deep in the second quarter.
The game isn't over yet, but you guys are 5-1. What do you feel about your team moving forward? You guys feel like you hit your stride, so to speak?
Well, we already locked in the playoffs, but we want to continue to keep playing hard and coming out, giving it 150%. Keep playing, because at the end of the day, we can't take no days off. We got to keep playing. We want to go into play for momentum.
You've had a brief moment to talk to you guys. What have you told them going into the second half?
I said we got to come out and play hard and keep up the intensity.
All right, Coach. Good luck in the second half. Thank you very much. Guys, back to you.
All right, so the halftime score 57-39. Sean Bell up 18. 2 quarters left to play. We'll be back with them. Nike Pro City 2016. Don't go anywhere. It's Backpack Broadcasting.
Sports Guru is the place where fans talk about sports via video. All videos are 60 seconds or shorter. We make the videos look more professional and fun by adding automated on-screen graphics. You can follow your favorite sports by team, trending, new, people you follow, and more. Type in the title of your video and it will automatically go into your on-screen graphics. Tag your teams and publish. Sports Guru, let's talk sports.
Athletes aren't reasonable. Is it reasonable to demand more speed from the same legs? More power from the same muscles? More air against the same gravity? I mean, does this look reasonable? No. But that's what it takes to achieve more. Because every ounce of energy, every milligram of material, every fraction of a second matters. As you demand more performance from the same body, we demand more performance with less waste. Transforming limited resources into limitless potential.
Game time is over. You're ready to roll out. There's only one way to travel, and it's with Lyft. Download the Lyft app today and use the limited code PROCITY16 for up to $50 in free Lyft credit. Lyft, rides in minutes.
Evans for 3. Oh, how about that?
Now the Dolphins break in as it's Wisakowski who drills it in.
Trip, nice move, and finished. Nice pass, Core with the jam.
Yeah. Guys, the ball up to the near post, and there to hit the ball into the goal is Mustafa Harani.
And a slam by Sidney Wilson.
We're trying to pick our favorite player, and we heard your handles were pretty tight.
Takes a lot of practice.
Practice at breakfast.
Left hand works the dribble. Right hand gets the serve.
Can you practice in the theater?
Doesn't this get annoying?
Does what get annoying?
We're back here at Baruch College, Nike Pro City 2016 on Backpack Broadcasting. Game 1 of the Tuesday night doubleheader between the top 2 teams in the league, Bingo's All-Stars and Sean Bell All-Stars. And it's Sean Bell 5-1 coming in. They've already clinched a playoff spot. They're leading Bingos 57-39 thanks to a big performance from Sunday out of Gaines. Greggy's got 15 points in the first half.
Yeah, he's got 15 points. May I add, very quietly. But, I mean, not just him, a lot of guys chipped in. Malik Booth has 6. Mike Poole also has 6. And he also got Clem Scale, like you said earlier, scored 5 points, with time expiring in that second quarter. Hit some big shots that close the quarter out. A lot of guys getting involved, and I think for Bingo, you only have Corey Williams at 12. He's the only person in double digits, and I think that has to change if Bingo's going to have a shot in this second half of the game.
Sean Bell starts the half off with the ball at Sunday out of Gaines. Entry pass to Avon Lynch. Spinning and looking for an opening, can't find one, loses the ball. And here comes Bingo's the other way, trying at least to start a rally here. Corey Williams, he's their leading scorer with 12. Shot by Pratt was blocked, swatted out of the way. Top of the key though, Corey Williams again. Bounce pass too slippery for James Padgett, and instead, Sean Bell All-Stars take over.
Kayvon Lynch in that last possession, spinning but not winning.
Gaines faked the 3, then drove, and he got the foul call.
He keeps on, he's continuing to apply that pressure there. And it looks like Bingo's having a hard time dealing with it.
Bingo's All-Stars in danger of entering the playoffs if they can even make it on a 3-game losing streak.
Before this tournament started, they were the team that was highly favored to take it all, but it's not looking that way right now. They still have destiny in their hands, but they're going to have to get some stops and start making some shots quick.
Gaines makes the second free throw, 19-point lead now for Sean Bell. A little more than half a minute into the second half. Quickly the other way, Sean Bell again. Cliff Clinkscales in the corner to Mike Poole. Jumper no good. Kanasevic though tried to grab the rebound with one hand and couldn't, so Bingo takes over. Jamal Williams in the corner to Corey Williams. He's got gains on him. Williams now at the circle. It's Padgett. He can't control it. Runs out of room. Lynch swatted it away, and Sean Bell will take over possession.
You know, right now, for Sean Bell, Mike Poole is 0 for 5 from 3. And I think Bingo is very lucky that he hasn't saved one yet, because once he gets one, he can get on the road quick. It's like everything is going Sean Bell's way right now.
Bingos need some sort of rally. They need to put something together. They haven't scored a point yet in the first second half until there. Derek Character was big for them in the first quarter, but it's been quiet since. Does get Bingo on the board in this second half, makes a 17-point game.
Nice low post move there by the former Laker.
Kayvon Lynch matches him. Corey Williams looking for Character now. He's posting up. Kanisevich going right at the body. The pass back out, tipped away by Kingscale. So Bingos will maintain possession, but with just 5 left on the shot clock. Pratt from way downtown. That's good. So all this time, Bingo is trying to get to the bucket, trying to get in close and take high quality shots, and Pratt just kind of lets it go for about 29 feet, and he gets it.
We're going to need a lot more of those if they want to have a chance in this one.
Lynch airballs it. Kanisevich gets the rebound and gets a foul call. Clinkscale's inside the Lynch. He gets forced outside by Glover. Now Lynch try to post him up. One spin doesn't work. Now he tries to go to body again. Another spin. Running out of room. Nice D by Glover. Gets the steal, and here comes Bingo's the other way. It's Jamal Williams. Now it's their Character, and there's a couple of buckets in a row by Character. 7 quick points in all with that Pratt 3. Bingos is now within 14.
Just got to get it to 10, and now we have a ball game.
Haynes loses it. Corey Williams stripped them and then dove after it. So the 5-on-4 for Sean Bell. And Clinkscales hits the corner 3.
And that's not going to help Bingo get back in this game.
Jamal Williams in the lane, can't get that one to go. The runner was too strong.
Jamal's 2 for 7 from the field. Having a tough time out there.
Clinkscale, top of the key, finds Poole with a foul call, the illegal screen on Kanisevich.
So that's his 3rd personal foul. So happy to be, he got 3. Who's got potential? Pratt got potential.
Pratt with Poole on him, dribbles it off his foot. Clinkscale chases after it. A 4-on-1 for Sean Bell. Kanisevich can't convert the lob, but he did get fouled.
I like to see the hustle, but don't want to see anybody get hurt either. It seems like anytime Bingo has a chance to cut it closer, make a game out of it, Sean Bell finds a way to stop it. Now they have a chance to line up to be up by 19.
This year. I appreciate you for coming through, man. We renegotiated with the line. Yeah, I appreciate you for coming through, man. Captain Patterson, he renegotiated with the line.
Kanisevich at the line. Hits the first. Bingos just can't make any sort of run maintain or can't keep it within a certain workable 12 to 14 margin.
You know, they started off the quarter on the 7-0 run, but just couldn't sustain it.
Jabal Williams with Corey Williams, Will Pratt, Derek Character with the ball now, and Anthony Glover. Character working on Ken Sevitz, and it's worked well in third quarter, so he gets another deuce.
Yeah, Bingo has to continue to feed Character down low until Sean Bell can put a stop to it.
Poole, nice play, a pump fake to create space, and then he gets to the bucket to drop the deuce.
Mike Poole, former Rutgers University basketball team player.
Rough stuff going on underneath. Character and Candace Sevitz. Character faces him up and dribbles it off his knee, gets it back, up and under, can't get the roll.
Character's having his way with Candace Sevitz too.
So it looks like there's a timeout on the floor. So we'll take a timeout as well. 67-48 to score. A big lead for Sean Bell All-Stars, Nike Pro City on Backpack Broadcasting.
Hey, KD. So there's a lot of great players right now, and that makes it kind of hard for us to pick a favorite. So we're going to live with you for a while to help us decide.
That's a little weird, but come on in.
Whoa!
Did Mr. Durant do you dirty?
Yeah, I dunked on him.
Have a sorry about that bag.
Ooh.
That's right. Ooh! Ooh! Bang! Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Some new ankles in there. Don't be mad. You gonna cry in the car.
Game time is over, and you're ready to roll out. There's only one way to travel, and it's with Lyft. Download the Lyft app today and use the limited code PROCITY16 for up to $50 in free Lyft credit. Lyft. Rides in minutes.
Sports Guru is the place where fans talk about sports via video.
Back at Baruch College for Nike Pro City 2016, it is a 19-point lead for the Sean Bell All-Stars. They're at the line. It's Undiata Gaines, the former Brooklyn Net, shooting the first of two free throws. And he hits it. Makes it a 20-point lead for Sean Bell. 68-48, 7:07 left in the third quarter. Time running out for Bingo.
Yep. It's not looking good. 21%.
So Gaines hits both of them. He's got 18 in all. That's the game high. Candace Sevitz got 11 for Sean Bell. And Quinn Scales with 10. That's Derek Carrick, that was Corey Williams rather, underneath, ran out of room and couldn't get a good angle to get a shot off.
So 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Shepard inbounding. Deep by Glover. That doesn't go. Shepard, though, saves it. Klingscales had it in his hands, but lost control. Corey Williams now underneath. Nice dish to Glover. Couldn't get control of his body, though, and find where the rim was, so the shot was off. Gaines now the other way to Klingscale. Candace Sevitz with nobody on him for a second. Spin move on Character and a pump fake. Great move. Couldn't get the shot to go, though.
That could have made a number one highlight of the game, and he messed it up.
Can it still?
No. He's got to make those.
Jamal Williams from deep. That's a three. A much-needed three for Bingo's All-Stars. 69-51 at the midway point of the third quarter.
A much-needed three for Jamal Williams. Hasn't had the best game so far from the backcourt.
Candace Sevitz again on Character at the baseline, trying to drive baseline, ran out of room, got to throw it out top to Clint Scales, his three no good. Quickly the other way, Bingo's trying to chippy hang and take advantage. Jamal Williams switches hands in air.
Yeah,
Finishes with the left.
Saw a little shuffle of the feet there, though.
Mike Poole, the Clint Scales. Bingo's cutting into the Sean Bell lead now. Sean Bell in blue, that's Sunday out of Gaines. Around the screen. But there was no shot, because if there was, it would have been rejected. And instead, Gaines was forced to just throw it out of bounds. Maybe one of the best 5 in Pro City League is out there right now for Sean Bell.
Yeah.
On paper, at least. He's got Clint Scales and Booth, both former Big East point guards. Sunday out of Gaines, who spent time in the NBA. Kayvon Lynch has proven himself in this game, and Ramel Brown was an all-MAC conference player a couple of years in a row.
Yep. And I think it's dangerous if you have Clint Scales who can play the point, and you can have Malik Booth and Sunday out of Gaines play off the ball.
But it's perhaps why they say the Nike Pro City is the best summer league in the city, because the other team's got a former NBAer and Derek Character out there for him, along with Corey Williams, Jamal Williams, Anthony Glover, who, by the looks of him, you'd think his game is one thing, but you'd be totally wrong, because the guys can shoot the lights out, as he's shown the last 2 weeks.
Shoot the lights out, post it up. Talk about somebody like Corey Williams, 16 years overseas professional. A lot of experience.
Here's Character. Guarded by Ramel Brown. This should be an interesting matchup. Brown all over him now as Character lost his dribble. Forced to take an off-balance jumper is no good, and Brown gets the rebound. So Brown forces Character to take a bad shot, and now the other way, here's Gaines in the wing. Booth. Back to Gaines, 8 on the shot clock. He's got Jamal Williams on him. Spin move, Williams comes from behind to swat it away, so 4 on the shot clock. Looked like the Sean Bell All-Stars wanted a defensive 3-second call that they never got.
Yeah, they're giving Clint Scales a breather.
Gaines now, 2 on the shot clock. Turnaround jumper, no good, and Character grabs the rebounds. Jamal Williams. Right at Booth, and they call it defensive. So Booth called for the foul. Williams will go to the line with a chance to get bingos within a dozen. Big free throws here as Williams hits the first, and Bingo's starting to think maybe they can inch and get the lead down to single digits. 3:40 left, third quarter.
Now it's only 12.
Just checked in is Seeger. He misses, but Brown there with the one-handed putback.
Nobody boxed them out.
Ramel Brown's always that guy that you weren't going to draw an offensive play up for, but somehow he'd still end up with 10 or 12 points in the game. And it's thanks to plays like that where he just gets good position underneath, is able to put a one-handed putback home.
Puts himself in the right positions. Like you say, he doesn't need the ball to score. He makes his own opportunities.
Corey Williams. Other side, Jamal Williams. Now to the wing, and it's
a lot of passing there.
Shepard
Bell bails him out.
A lot of contact.
Superman.
Shepard hits the first.
2:56 remaining. Former St. Francis Terry Hollins on now. Shep at the free throw line. His number free throw.
Second one good as well, so it's a 12-point game. A little less than 3 minutes left. Booth on the top of the key. He's playing two-man game with Gaines. Had Brown underneath, waited a second too long to get it to him, and Glover was able to tip it away.
It would have been a nice pass if he fell through.
Gaines checks out, Mike Poole checks in. Here's Lynch in the corner with Shepard on him. Poole, top of the key. Poole checks in. He checks out the three, count that. Sean Bell up 15, 2.5 left in the third.
That's the first three of the game, so look out.
Character with Lynch on. He'll take the jumper off the front rim. Brown with the rebound. Here we go. Seeger wanted to go the other way, but the Bingo defense headed him off. Wanted a foul there. Was pretty rough. Didn't get the call. Booth outside the pool. He'll drive into the defense. Dish at the last second to Lynch. His shot swatted away by Glover.
This game had playoff implications. Inbound, think like a man too.
Lynch takes the inbound. Booth works around him. Fadeaway jumper. No, it's a pass instead to Seeger. Now Poole, another jumper is good. That's a long two, but Mike Poole's heating up.
Back-to-back field goals by Mike Poole. Like I said, he is a shooter, and he can heat up.
Williams to Glover, then back to Williams. He's on the corner with Booth on him. Faked him once. Now there's Corey Williams. Elbow jumper, no good. Rebound Poole.
He might have had a better shot with the three. He passed it up for a two, though.
Lynch thinking about it twice. Still drive instead. Pass to Booth. Booth couldn't control Corey Williams quickly the other way, and Poole just grabs him at midcourt before he can get any closer to an east bucket. Bingo down 17 with the ball and 60 seconds left in the third quarter. Jamal Williams has been in there a lot tonight. Corey Williams as well. He's got it now top of the key. Jamal Williams. The wing three-pointer hit it, and he got fouled. Seeger hit him. Williams got it all clean, and he can get to the line for a 4-point play.
Yep, you should never leave your feet. Guarding somebody on the three-point line. Williams got the better end of that.
Williams can't get it to go. He'll have to settle for the three-pointer. 45 seconds left. It's a 14-point game. And Sean Bell just kind of throws it away there and gives up a possession. Bingos will take over. Corey Williams across half court. Poole now on the wing, 30 seconds left on the game clock, 15 on the shot clock. Good scales to Booth on one wing. He's got Jamal Williams on him around a screen by Ramel Brown. Brown rolls to the bucket. Booth decides to shoot it himself, and he hits the jumper from about 15 feet.
Like Booth is always patient with the ball.
12 seconds left, second quarter. 16-point advantage. Sean Bell All-Stars Bingos need a bucket here to end the third quarter on a good note. Corey Williams in the corner to Glover, his three. Too far. Poole got it. Half-court heave. No good. So after 3 quarters, it is 78 Sean Bell, 62 Bingo. A 16-point advantage that Bingo's going to have to make up in order to confirm their playoff spot. If not, Sean Bell improves to 6-1. We'll be back at Nike Pro City 2016 in not too much longer on Backpack Broadcasting.
For a ride after the game? Well, Lyft has Nike Pro City viewers covered with rides on tap. Download the Lyft app today and use the limited code PROCITY16 for up to $50 in free Lyft credit. Lyft, rides in minutes.
Elena, thanks for helping us figure out our favorite player.
Of course. We're here just in time for girls' night tonight.
I don't know about going to girls' night.
Oh, yeah?
Sports Guru is the place where fans talk about sports via video. All videos are 60 seconds or shorter. We make the videos look more professional and fun by adding automated on-screen graphics. You can follow your favorite sports by team, trending, new, people you follow, and more. Type in the title of your video and it will automatically go into your on-screen graphics. Tag your teams and publish. Sports Guru, let's talk sports.
Back at Baruch College for the fourth quarter of game number 1 of this Tuesday night doubleheader between Sean Bell All-Stars and Bingo's All-Stars. Sean Bell up 16. They've got Sunday Gaines with 18 points and Mike Poole with 13 points, throwing 8 rebounds as well as Malik Booth gets the steal there. Dishes ahead to Dave Seeger, drive to the bucket, and a nice finish. A bunch of big bodies for Bingo's All-Stars underneath, but it didn't matter. He was able to get it to go.
Yep, he just came off the bench and played some good minutes. Sean Bell.
Entry pass, the character couldn't be caught. Seeger's got it again. Poole to the bucket, doesn't get the roll. Shepard was there. The ref can't make a call though. He says a jump ball. Bingos wants to get back in this. They're going to have to make a run early, Greg.
You're going to need a lot of stops. And better offensive, execution.
So they'll tip it at the free throw line. Ramel Brown chases after it for Sean Bell. Jumper no good though. Jamal Williams fadeaway jumper, a tough shot, high difficulty.
Yeah,
got it to go though.
Not the kind of shots that you want to see from Bingo, but if they go in, can't really argue against it. Hey, what's up, man?
Swish Parker saying hello, because he's going to be playing a game too.
I wish him the best of luck.
Booth, top of the key, had more on him, took the jumper, but no good. Says he got hit in the arm. Don't know if that was a plea for a foul or just an excuse. Either way, Bingo's got it. Down 16, Moore driving and kicking it out to Pratt. Thought about it for a second. Instead, Moore in the corner. He gets the 3 to go. That's what Bingo's needed as they waited for the perfect shot and ended up getting it.
We haven't seen JoJo Swift a lot in this game, but you see right there, he if they'd have cut it to 13, might have been able to use them earlier in this game.
Booth's pass was intended for Seeger, ended up in the hands of Brown, so Sean Bell maintains possession. Here's Seeger backing down more in the corner. And in the paint, rather, they find Marvin Roberts as he gets his first bucket of the game. Jamal Williams now, top of key. Other side to Moore, he drives. Tried to shoot it over Ramel Brown's extended arm, and he couldn't get it to be very accurate. Great pass by Booth. He went around Pratt to throw that one to Roberts. I don't think Roberts was expecting it to come at that angle, and he couldn't catch it.
I wasn't expecting that. The defender was all over. I'm surprised he even got the pass off.
Pratt on the wing, guarded by Ramel Brown. Now up top to Williams. Finds Shepard posting up. His short jumper's no good. Mike Poole takes the shot and drives and gets the foul call on the layup.
8:52 remaining. You still got a shot at this, Derek Harrison. You still got a shot at this bingo also. Take your time and try.
Our sideline reporter is Brian Fonseca. He's standing by now with Kevin Armstrong of the New York Daily News. Brian.
Guys, I'm joined by Kevin Armstrong of the New York Daily News. What brings you here to Nike Pro City?
Just another good game. Sean Bell All-Stars tonight. Been following them for a little bit, and some great action out there.
You look pretty relaxed. I saw you reading some books over there. You know, you don't look like you're not in a suit, obviously. You look like you're pretty calm. You just come here to enjoy the action, or like,
A little bit of both, a little pleasure, a little business. Summertime, so things are a little easier. It's not quite, the NBA games and whatnot. So just enjoying a nice night out in the city here.
What could you say about, because you've been here before, obviously, as we talked about, you've been here a few times this season, so what could you say about what you've seen in Nike Pro City so far, now with the playoffs right around the corner?
Sure, I think next week's going to be great. The crowds have been getting better, more people coming each week. You got Michael Poole doing a really great summer this year for Sean Bell, and I think, Sean Bell's probably the favorite heading in next week. We'll see how it turns out, though.
I was going to ask, but you kind of hinted at it just now. Is that your prediction, Sean Bell All-Stars win the whole thing?
Yeah, especially if they have a full flight of guys, if they bring their best. I think it's going to be hard for anybody else to really contend with that.
Do you care to plug your work at all? Working on anything interesting lately, perhaps, that, before you go? Do you want to tell the people about?
Yeah, there will be plenty of basketball stuff coming out, and, fall and whatnot. So keep reading, and we appreciate it.
Kevin Armstrong of the New York Daily News. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Kevin. As we get back to the action, it's Bingo's kind of forcing their way back into this, Greg. They're down just 12 thanks to some strong defense in the last couple minutes.
Yeah, and courtesy of Jamal Williams coming on strong as of late. Almost carrying the offense right now.
Booth from deep. He puts that to rest as the Bingos run cut short by a Booth three-pointer that Sean Bell kind of needed.
I don't know if Jamal Williams got to play up on that.
Pratt from about 3 steps behind the three-point line didn't get it to go, but Bingos will maintain possession. Shepard underneath, fouled by Poole. Hear that, Greg?
What was that? I have no idea. It's either a baby or something that we should all be scared of.
I hope everybody's okay. I think everybody is.
Sounds like an animal.
That's what I saw. It's not like an animal. It's like a tiger.
Definitely don't want that at the basketball.
Shepard can't get either free throw to go, but he gets his own rebound back, and he goes off the window. Shepard inaccurate at the free throw line, but